Creating something with your own hands is magical. It's an act of transforming raw materials into something tangible and unique. Sewing in particular holds a special allure. The rhythmic hum of the machine, the feel of fabric gliding through your fingers, the satisfaction of seeing a design come to life. It's a sensory experience that captivates and inspires. Each stitch is like a brushstroke, adding detail and personality to your creation. It's a journey of imagination, skill, and pure joy, culminating in a piece that is uniquely yours. And when you sew with secret patterns, that magic is amplified, imbued with a deeper layer of meaning and connection. Secret pattern sewing is an art form steeped in tradition and whispered stories. It's about embedding hidden details, subtle motifs, and personal touches that only the maker and the wearer truly understand. These aren't just patterns, they're narratives woven into the very fabric of a garment. Think of a tiny embroidered flower on the inside of a cuff, a hidden pocket with a loving message tucked inside, or a contrasting fabric lining that peeks out unexpectedly. These secret details add an element of surprise and delight, transforming ordinary garments into cherished keepsakes. They become tangible expressions of love, friendship, or personal milestones, adding a layer of depth and meaning that transcends the garment itself. Secret patterns offer a unique form of creative expression. They allow you to infuse your personality, memories, and emotions into your creations in a way that is both subtle and profound. Choose fabrics that resonate with you, colors that evoke cherished memories, and patterns that hold personal significance. Let your imagination run wild as you experiment with different textures, stitches, and embellishments. Each element you choose becomes part of your story, woven into the fabric of your creation. It's a language understood only by you and those you choose to share it with. Handmade gifts have always held a special place in our hearts. They represent time, effort, and a genuine desire to create something special for someone we care about. But when you incorporate secret patterns, those gifts become even more meaningful. Imagine the joy on a loved one's face when they discover a hidden pocket with a heartfelt message sewn inside, or the delight of a child who finds a secret embroidery on their favorite blanket. These hidden details transform ordinary gifts into treasured keepsakes, imbued with love, care, and a touch of magic. They become tangible reminders of the special bond you share. Section 5. Sharpening skills, thread by thread. Sewing, like any craft, requires patience, practice, and a willingness to learn. Secret pattern sewing, with its intricate details and hidden elements, takes those skills to the next level. It challenges you to think creatively, problem solve, and pay attention to the smallest of details. As you master new techniques and experiment with different materials, you'll find your skills improving with every project. You'll learn to sew with greater precision, develop a keen eye for detail, and gain a deeper understanding of fabric and construction. But the benefits go beyond technical skill. You'll also develop valuable life skills like patience, perseverance, and problem-solving qualities that extend far beyond the sewing room. Section 6. Finding Zen in every stitch. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and stressed. The constant hustle and bustle, the never-ending to-do lists, and the pressure to always be on the go can take a toll on our mental well-being. Sewing, with its repetitive motions and focus on detail, offers a welcome respite from the chaos of everyday life. Each stitch becomes a moment of mindfulness, a chance to slow down and breathe. The rhythmic hum of the machine, the steady beat that drowns out the noise of the outside world, the feel of fabric gliding through your fingers, soft and smooth, connecting you to the present moment, the quiet satisfaction of watching a design come together. It's a meditative experience that soothes the mind and calms the soul. Each completed project is a testament to your patience and creativity. And when you sew with secret patterns, that sense of mindfulness is heightened. The intricate designs require your full attention, pulling you deeper into a state of flow. You're not just sewing a garment, you're creating a story, stitch by stitch. Each thread weaves a narrative, each pattern tells a tale. You're fully present in the moment, lost in a world of creativity and self-expression. The act of sewing becomes a journey, a personal retreat from the demands of daily life. The worries of the day melt away as you focus on the task at hand, finding peace and tranquility in the rhythm of the needle. In every stitch, you find a piece of Zen, a moment of calm in a busy world. Section 7. The healing power of creation. Creating something with your own hands can be incredibly therapeutic. The simple act of sewing can bring a sense of calm and focus that is hard to find in our busy lives. It's an outlet for emotions, a way to channel feelings that might otherwise be difficult to express. A way to express yourself, to let your creativity flow freely without any constraints, and a tangible reminder of your capabilities. Each stitch is a testament to your patience and skill. For many, sewing is more than just a hobby. It's a form of self-care, a way to nurture oneself. It's a form of self-care, a moment to focus solely on the task at hand, away from the chaos of daily life. A way to cope with stress, to find a moment of peace in the repetitive motion of the needle, anxiety, and even trauma. The rhythmic nature of sewing can be meditative, helping to quiet the mind. The act of transforming raw materials into something beautiful and functional can be incredibly empowering. It's a reminder that you have the power to create and transform. It allows you to regain a sense of control, boosts self-esteem, and provides a sense of accomplishment. Each completed project is a victory and provides a sense of accomplishment. The satisfaction of seeing a finished piece is unparalleled, and when you sew with secret patterns, adding personal touches, it becomes even more special. You're adding an extra layer of healing to the process. These unique designs can hold personal significance, making the act of creation even more meaningful. You're not just creating something beautiful, you're crafting a piece of your soul. You're weaving your own story, expressing your emotions, and finding solace in the rhythm of the needle. Each stitch is a step towards healing, and finding solace in the rhythm of the needle. The repetitive motion can be a form of meditation, bringing peace and clarity. Section 8. Sewing confidence, one stitch at a time. Sewing, especially when you're first starting out, can feel intimidating. The sheer number of techniques, tools, and fabrics can be overwhelming. There are so many techniques to learn, tools to master, and fabrics to navigate. From understanding different stitches to choosing the right fabric, each step is a learning curve. But with each project you complete, each challenge you overcome, your confidence grows. Every stitch you make, every seam you sew, adds to your skill set. You begin to trust your instincts, experiment with new ideas, and develop your own unique style. The more you practice, the more you understand the nuances of sewing. And as you see your creations come to life, you realize that you are capable of more than you thought possible. Each finished project is a testament to your growing expertise. That newfound confidence extends beyond the sewing room, empowering you to take on new challenges in all areas of your life. The skills you develop in sewing, such as patience and attention to detail, translate into other aspects of your daily routine. It's a reminder that with patience, perseverance, and a willingness to learn, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Sewing teaches you that mistakes are just part of the process, and each one is an opportunity to improve. Section 9. From ordinary to extraordinary. One of the most rewarding aspects of secret pattern sewing is the ability to transform ordinary items into treasured keepsakes. A simple tote bag becomes a personalized gift with a hidden pocket for a special note. A plain t-shirt transforms into a treasured memento with a secret embroidery representing a shared memory. Even everyday items like tea towels, napkins, or pillowcases can be elevated with hidden details that make them unique and meaningful. It's about infusing everyday life with a touch of whimsy, personality, and heart. These small touches can bring joy to both the maker and the recipient, turning ordinary objects into cherished reminders of special moments and connections. Section 10. A legacy in every seam. Sewing, in many ways, is about preserving memories and passing down traditions. It's about creating heirlooms that will be cherished for generations to come. When you sew with secret patterns, you're adding another layer to that legacy. You're not just passing down a beautiful garment, you're sharing a piece of your story, your creativity, and your love. Imagine a grandchild years from now discovering a hidden message sewn into a quilt made by their grandmother, or a great niece marveling at the intricate embroidery on a handkerchief passed down through generations. These pieces become more than just objects. They become tangible connections to the past, keeping the memory of loved ones alive through the art of sewing. Section 11. Unravel your story, stitch by stitch. Secret pattern sewing is more than just a craft. It's a journey of self-discovery, creativity, and connection. It's about finding your voice through the language of the needle, expressing your individuality, and creating something truly unique. So gather your fabrics, thread your needle, and let your imagination run wild. Explore the endless possibilities of secret patterns and discover the magic of storytelling through stitch. Unearth the stories hidden within you and transform them into tangible expressions of love, creativity, and joy. The world is your canvas, and the possibilities are as limitless as your imagination.